How's it going, guys? We are back talking about Dragon Ball Legends. We've just had an announcement for the reveals and stuff, and we've got a lot to talk about, so let's jump into it. Alright guys, make sure to stay tuned. We've got so much to talk about in this Legends Festival, which looks like it's going to be absolute fire. And they did leave us a little secret thing at the end, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Just as a disclaimer, I probably would have taken some of the music out due to copyright, but make sure to hit that like and subscribe as we go through and talk about what we got coming. So let's go. So we're going to get up to 300 free summon tickets, so we can summon away, and it looks like we've got some decent people on the banner as well, to be fair. Nice little thing that they're doing to give away for this Legends Festival. So we saw this recently within the week. Basically, depending on how many Chrono Crystals that you've spent, you get some of these medals, which I assume that you can exchange in the exchange shop, and you get certain rewards for it. So that's quite nice to do it. It's a bit like with the worldwide celebration on Dokkan when they give out the memorial stones. So something along those sort of lines. So that's always nice. Can't complain with that. So the Hoi Poi coins are back as well, so make sure to grab them. You get loads of rewards, including Legends Limited Multi-Z power. So make sure to do it. It's well worth doing. So we've got a festival choice battle where you can go through certain battles and get certain rewards like energies, Chrono Crystals, always a plus, skip tickets, things like that, and it's once per day, so make sure to do that as well. Build your resources. So we've also got some worldwide festival missions where we basically all work together to come to a common goal to get some rewards. It's a bit like the co-op or worldwide missions that you have in Dokkan as well. So we'll all work together for a certain amount of energy and get rewards, things like that. So it's always a bonus, I guess. So we've got the Let's Go Legends event, which is out now, and I do actually have a video on the channel, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But if you are interested, make sure to check out that video. So as we probably already know by now, we've got the Ultra Acquisition events all out at the moment to make it a bit easier for you guys to actually get the Ultra units. If you haven't got them already, highly recommend them. So we've got the Goku event coming back from the 3rd year anniversary, so you can get all these free Gokus. If you haven't got them already, once again, another thing to work on. Might as well get them. They're not too bad, to be fair, for free-to-play units. So for all new players, for 168 hours, once you first start playing, you've got the Start Dash Summon, which has already been out at the moment. If you guys are interested in a video on this, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. May steal my partner's phone or something. But yeah, that's not too bad. Guarantees you a Legends Limited character. Really good for beginners. So we've got the Legends Friends power-up, which invite a friend to clear some missions together. You get additional Chrono Crystals, just making it a bit more rewarding to invite some friends into the game. We're getting 5 weeks of raid battles, so plenty to do throughout this Legends Festival, I've got to say. We've got these equipment events where you can get some platinum equips, so do them if you've got the relevant characters, why not? So they've got the PvP, special PvP for the Legends Festival. That should be out now, I believe. So if you're into your PvP, worth the grind. We got some special Legends Festival adventures where you get some meats and cakes by the looks of it, and missions and things like that. Okay, so it's now for some fire, and I'll stay quiet. Let's get into it. So yes, for those of you who thought it was Trunks from the Dragon Ball Super arc, it is. Sword of Hope's Trunks is coming. Actually, I guess I'll rewind that a little bit. But yes, he's coming as well. We've got the Goku Black and Zamasu, and we've got Extreme Mai as well. Stay tuned because we'll have a little look at what they do as well. But that is one of the first units that are coming out for Black Friday. I think it starts as of tomorrow of when this is released. So hype. Let's keep going because there's plenty more. Okay, so now we've got some gameplay of the actual fighters themselves. I'll try to put the background in as well, because in case you guys haven't realised, I've kind of got to try and avoid some copyright here. So I'll probably change the sounds and things. But looking pretty fire, to be fair. So I know you guys like this sort of gameplay. Let me know what you think of these characters down below, and I'll let you have a little watch of the gameplay. And the Sword of Hope legendary finish. Decent. So here's the actual abilities and things like that of the characters. Starting off with Mai's Extreme. Element is red and a range type with tags Girls and Future. She basically wants to be used with the character Trunks, so basically the new Trunks coming out. She increases her blast damage and draw speed and things like that as well. If you guys want to have a little bit more about it, make sure to pause and have a little read through. But yeah, so decent. So we've got an Extreme Mai to start us off as that red type. Like I said, a bit of a support unit overall. We've got Zamasu Goku Black Assist, which is literally just down to a tier, perfect assist unit. They are sparking and the green type and defensive type. Lots of tags to be on there as well, and applies following effects when battle starts. Reduces damage received, seals all enemies' main abilities and things. They recover ki with their special arts cards, increase damage, and reduces enemies' Dragon Balls on hits. Decent. Like I said, pause down below if you want to read a little bit more into it, because they do go through it quite quickly as well. And look at this paragraph for Super Saiyan Trunks Adult. He is a blue type and a melee, and Sword of Hope Trunks, a lot of people I saw wanted him as well. So for those of you who really wanted this guy, you finally got him. He is coming soon, within a day. I honestly think it's within a day. But yeah, he's got lots going on with him. He does have a unique gauge as well, similar to Cell, I believe. So once full, he reduces enemy's ki, it gets health, increases damage, things like that as well. And he does have a special cover change for Strike, I believe, where he blocks with his sword. Pretty cool, to be fair. But wait, guys, we've got more hype, so stay tuned for this. Fated Battle is reignited once again. And it is Vegeta. Okay, so we got Vegeta with the green coat. It is the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie theme for the second half of the Black Friday. I think it's usually on 2 different banners. So get hyped for that, guys, and I'll stay a little bit quiet whilst we watch through this. Okay, this is hype. As you can see, this is a brand new type of unit, brand new mechanics, brand new everything. Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue, and they go in between each other. We'll have a little look at the details a little bit later on. Outstanding, honestly. Okay guys, I'll pause that there, but you have to say that is absolute fire. I know who the main unit I'm going to go for is. It's definitely this Goku and Vegeta. It looks so cool, and the fact that you can actually switch between them rather than the assist units that we did have, that's outstanding. There's so much more that we got to talk about though, guys, so let's get into it. Okay, so we got a bit more gameplay for you guys who are interested as well. So jumping into it, well, I think we're starting off with the Frieza, who is an extreme, I believe. Like I say, hopefully I've cut this a little bit to avoid any copyright and things like that. But I'll let you have a little look at the gameplay, and then we'll carry on. I do want to say that legendary finish is absolutely beautiful, I have to say. I can't wait for them to come out. So we got some details there on the final form Frieza. Like I said, he is an extreme, and he is a green type and a defensive type as well. So he's got like a last man standing sort of idea about him, with when battle members are defeated, gets additional damage and things. So decent. Would have been nice to get like a golden Frieza from the movie, because we've kind of already got a final form Frieza from that movie. But hey ho, it doesn't matter. More characters the better. This is absolutely going to be hype, guys, this Black Friday. So make sure to stay tuned as well. There's obviously going to be summons in there. I'm definitely going to be putting out probably multiple videos. So we've got the Broly as well, which is a sparking unit, and he's green type and he's a melee, as most Brolys are, to be fair. He's going to be on so many categories as well. Any powerful opponents, Frieza Force, sagas from the movies, surely. But anyway, like I said before, guys, if you want to have a little read about it, make sure to pause and have a little read through. But these units are looking pretty hype. There's so much about them as well. They're going to have paragraphs of main abilities and things. So yeah, so we've got that Broly. So moving on. Can we move on a little bit? On to the hype then, guys. We've got what are tag characters. So in a nutshell, the tag characters is, instead of a main ability, you can switch between the two characters. And with the tag characters as well, so that, as you can see, they're a purple type. So as a Goku, you'd be a purple type. But then when you switch to Vegeta, all the types are reversed. So so as a purple type, usually you're weak against yellow. So when you reverse, you'll actually be stronger against yellow, but you'll also be weaker against green. So bear that in mind. This is a brand new mechanic they bring to the game, and it'd be very interesting to use them. There's a little bit more information about them. They are a purple type, as I mentioned, starting off, and a melee type as well. So you can actually play as Goku and then as Vegeta, which is very interesting that they're doing this. So moving forward, does that mean that we can get one of these type of characters that infuses? Possibly. I mean, that would be absolute fire. I'm just pause it there, just because you can then see a little bit more about the details and things, and we could talk about it a bit more. They do have a anti-revival skill as well, where they actually get 2 Dragon Balls and destroy the enemy's Dragon Balls by 2. So it's a bit like LF Cell. If you've defeated Revival Gohan, then you will actually gain Dragon Balls, destroy theirs and things. This unit just looks so hype. I can't wait to use them or try pulling for them. Let me know down below which unit is the hypest for you and who's your chase unit. And there's lots more to go on to. Like I say, there's the second page with their unique ability, special cover change, against strike arts. You can obviously change between Goku and Vegeta. There's a lot more to it. We'll see them in game if we pull them as well. But moving on, we've still got a lot more to go through, surprisingly. So let's keep going. Okay guys, so I've included this bit as well because they're now talking about the rates for the actual banners, and they're going to do sparking rarity. Well, for all rarities, it's triple the Z power. So if you pull at Legends Limited, you usually get 600 Z power. You're now going to get 1,800, which is incredible. Same for sparking, and then with Extreme, I think you get 250 to get more. I'll try to put it up on the screen as well so you can see it. But that is a very nice touch, and very excited for that. So that means if you pull one of the Goku and Vegeta, they're basically on 4 stars straight away. That's absolutely unreal. They are being so generous. So big thumbs up there, and let's keep going. Okay, so here we have the first, yes, I said first, so stay tuned, Zenkai Awakening, which is the Broly Chi-Lai Assist. Bit of an odd one for me, but it does suit the whole theme, to be fair, so it makes sense. So let's keep going. So they'll be playing Blizzard, and that'll be available in the game for the summon section, I believe. So I will have to take that out, unfortunately, for copyright. But it's nice for people playing the game. It's quality of life sort of thing. We have a new free-to-play unit, which is the Blue Jacket Goku, which we've already got the Vegeta, so it's about time we got him. And lastly, as they waved us off, they left us with one more surprise. So it was, come on, give me all you got. And something that everyone's been asking for a very long time, Super Vegeta. And yes, like I said, there is another Zenkai Awakening coming, and it is this guy. It's been a long time coming and long awaited, but there we go. Legends Limited Super Vegeta Zenkai Awakening. Okay, so like I said, we've got the Zenkai Awakening for the Super Vegeta. About time, long time coming. I personally don't even have him at 7 stars, so I'm gonna have to work out some way of doing that, but he'll probably come around on some summons. Let me know if you've got him at 7 stars, have you been awaiting a Zenkai Awakening. But that's pretty much all that we've got for today. We'll pause that just to let you know as well, this does come on a battle gauntlet, as per most of the Zenkais nowadays. So it will be free as well. You can summon for it if you want, but it will be free as well. So bear that in mind. And if you guys stay this long, like I said, that's all we've got to talk about. So thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe for future videos. And I'll catch you soon. Ciao.